Hi, my name is Ruslan, and today I'm going to be talking to you about the Blue Ocean Pathway and the 5 forces that I feel most would relate to Zoom Technologies, which is the project company that we're doing for our Capstone project. With the Blue Ocean Pathway, I think that Zoom Technologies should focus on looking across time. I think that there are many substitutes to the platform right now as is. Things like FaceTime, Android video, from a consumer perspective, and there's Microsoft Teams, Slack, and many other collaboration tools out there that corporations use on a regular basis. So I personally think that Zoom should focus on using customer data through analytics to derive some sort of insights for potential future markets. Analyzing things like changes in technology, for example. Changes in lifestyle, I think, is one of the bigger ones also. As we see right now with the impacts of COVID-19, many individuals are working from home. People can't really get together to hang out and stuff like that. So a lot of what they're doing is, video calls to even grab a drink with friends and hang out. A lot of even like religious events like churches, church services and stuff like that are being streamed online as well. I think that's definitely a market share that Zoom has the potential of moving into. Many sporting events are being canceled. The most recent UFC was actually canceled recently because they couldn't find a place to host a fight and have fans and all that kind of stuff. And if Zoom could find a way to, improve the immersion of the customer experience, of the viewing experience, maybe through something like VR or AR, that might be, a type of market share that they could take over that I know many companies like Microsoft Teams probably aren't focused on, or Cisco's WebEx and stuff like that. From the 5 forces perspective, the one change that I would recommend that I think would improve Zoom's profitability would affect the rivalry aspect of the 5 forces. I think one of the key things that I touched on just a little bit in the previous response when talking about the Blue Ocean Pathway is the product differentiation piece. So with a lot of people, for example, having iPhones such as myself, me and all of my friends will FaceTime each other. Other people who have Androids will use the Android conferencing, I don't know what it's called, but they'll use the Android conferencing method. Some people will use Skype and stuff like that, but at this point in time, they're really all fairly similar to one another, and there's really not a whole lot differentiating them. I think improving the mobile experience for users is a very big thing, because right now Zoom on mobile does not work very well. Since most people these days use their phone or a tablet of some sort, whether an iPad or an Android tablet, for most things, I think that having a very good mobile experience is a key factor for the profitability of the company. And this way they would also be able to connect between, let's say, Android users and iPhone users, and it wouldn't even matter what actual OS you're running on the platform itself, you would still be able to video conference. So I think an improved mobile experience, along with things like maybe adding additional features like, for example, games, even being able to play Scrabble or chess, checkers, like whatever the game may be with your friends while you're collaborating on a video call. Things like that I think would greatly improve the customer experience in the near term. And in the long term, I think focusing on things like I mentioned previously of improved collaboration, where companies such as my own right now, they talk about, well, we can video conference, yes, but it does not give us the same type of collaboration that, you get from an in-person meeting. So maybe doing something long-term, like looking to VR and AR options where people could wear the headset and collaborate as near to in-person as it gets, basically, as getting together, in a physical meeting space. And I think that something like that, both near-term and long-term, would definitely help them gain more market share and increase their profitability quite dramatically. Thank you.